Hello, welcome to the update. I'm Susie Thompson. The low jobless rate, income tax receipts and mining exports are expected to propel the federal budget into the black. The Albanese government will announce a $9.3 billion surplus when the federal budget is handed down tonight. The result is lower than last year, with signs the economy is slowing. Jackie Lambie has made an impassioned plea for the budget to contain real help for our struggling youth.
We have a problem here and we have a crisis with mental health for our youth, and we're going to have to throw a load of money behind it. There's no other way to put it.
New South Wales cabinet ministers have signed off on sweeping reforms overnight regarding domestic violence laws. As part of the overhaul, those accused of serious domestic violence offences would have a presumption against bail and would be electronically monitored if released. The WA opposition has denied the police minister's claim that it's going to oppose proposed new gun control laws. Shadow Police Minister Peter Collier says his party has some issues with the legislation but will support it.
You've got to be careful there are not any unintended consequences with regard to the legislation. You do not cross the floor on that legislation, you express your concerns and you don't oppose the bill. And that's what we'll be doing.
Under the legislation, licensed firearms owners can hand in guns for cash. The scheme has seen over 10,000 handed in over 10 weeks. International airfares have dropped by around 13%. News Corp says travellers can expect to pay 21% less for flights to Bali than a year ago. Prices still aren't back to pre-pandemic levels, but are expected to fall further. Donald Trump's former personal lawyer has told a New York court he would lie to help out his former boss. Michael Cohen is testifying in the former US president's criminal trial. Melinda Gates is walking away from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, resigning from her role as co-chair. The billionaire made her announcement yesterday after the pair announced they were divorcing in 2021. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, to NRLW and Sharks newbie Caitlin Johnston says she's facing a level of trolling she's never before experienced, including body shaming. The Sky Blues prop has told NRL.com she's put the phone down and hopes to hit back with the footy in hand. And North Melbourne's Colby McKercher has been named the AFL's Round 9 Rising Star nominee. In entertainment news, the Simpsons have had 3 surprise guests on their show. Fans spotted Bluey, Bingo and Chili in the May the 12th Be With You Mother's Day episode short on Disney. Other familiar faces included Bambi, Moana and Stewie from Family Guy. And Ellen DeGeneres is returning to Netflix for her final stand-up special later this year. It comes 6 years after her last comedy tour. And that is the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you later on for another update. I'm Susie Thompson.